you know I'm going to correct you, boy. And I'm going to correct you in front.
You see, he's still saying, I'm going to correct you, boy. I'm going to correct you from...
You know you're going to get corrected, boy. You know that I'm going to know it from memory and you're going to get humiliated,
okay,
boy.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's how I want to
Okay.
And that's why I'm going to give him one more chance.
Beloved, I greet you and I welcome you once again to Lawson Media. You know for sure that whenever I get in my seat here, it's about we presenting educative lessons. I'll be getting with me. Surely, I've always been telling you that on this platform, we are about reasonable, logical, and thinkable polemics against historic, authentic Islam. I'll be getting with me, and we present also the idea that Jesus Christ descended purposely for our redemption, or for man's redemption. I'll be getting with me. Christianity is very much unique. Christianity is very much authentic, and a lot of stuff proves for sure that indeed, without Christianity, none is ever going to secure salvation someday. Or we get to me. Even I think Muslims or Islam has been rival to Christianity since time immemorial, and that is exactly what has been orchestrating in the minds of many people, and that's the reason most people are abnegating any idea in regards to Islam. And I think even most Christians do fear what I'm doing over here. They'll be like, why don't you put a stop to you attacking the ideologies, the teachings of Islam and all that? I'll be get to me. So I think it isn't a matter of you fearing, but it's a matter of you believing in what you're doing and you being able to stand for your faith or your belief. I'll be get to me. If you are really a Christian, you are not told to only preach to your fellow Christians. I'll be get to me, or just people who are just walking haphazardly or helter-skelter and who says they do not believe in any religion, they are irreligionists and blah blah blah. Or we get to me, but rather you are supposed to bring on board, bring to the light of Christ those that are also within a different religion, or religions are different from Christianity. I'll be get to it because that's exactly what Jesus Christ said in Matthew chapter 28, verse number 18 through 19 or through 20. Jesus Christ said that his gospel, his message needed to be spread to all people kind, all person kinds, all nation kinds. I'll be get to me. So no one is exempted. Muslims are now exempted. Hindus are not exempted. Shintos are not exempted. Confucians are not exempted and all that. We get to him. So this man that contacted me some day ago, and he was like, he's worshiping Krishna, and he sees Krishna to be the true deity or the supreme deity and all that. I think I've forgotten your name. You said you are from Santasi, and you were talking of a debate. We engaging ourselves in a special dialogue in regards to Krishna and God the Bible mentions and all that. I haven't heard from you again. I think I've lost your contact. So if you're watching this program now, make sure to drop your contact down there, or make sure to contact me since you have my number, and we make that arrangement. I'll be get to me because I think I haven't ever debated anyone from any different religion apart from Islam. Though I'm a student of comparative religions, I studied every religion. I'll be get to me when it comes to Hinduism, Shintoism, Buddhism, and Hare Krishna, all that. I think I can debate you. So if you are ready, just come forth or pick the number and call me so we can arrange for that. And I think that will help us to change some topic over here. We're going to be preaching about or talking about Buddhism, Shintoism, Hinduism, and all that. I'll be get to me. Beloved, shall we take a quick break and return? Actually, this went on between Muhammad Hijab and Christian Prince. Christian Prince actually is a nightmare to Islam. I think Muslims do not want to meet him up in a debate. Okay, and I think Dr. Shabir Ali also, I think people has captioned it fancy. He fears debating Christian Prince. I do not go straightforward like that. I'll be get to him, but I think look, deducing from what he said, he saw himself somehow below the cardinal point, or below the Christian Prince. Okay, he said perhaps he knows more than I know. That's exactly what Shabir Ali said. I'll be get to him, but this time round, Muhammad Hijab, and I think you know about him. He engaged himself in a debate with David Wood, and I think Christian Prince Prince commented on this debate, and he was like, make sure to never ever make the attempt to debate David Wood, because you are actually going to disgrace yourself, okay? Because in this debate, Muhammad Hijab admitted that indeed Allah do praise for Muhammad, or do praise for the Prophet. How we get to me when he lied that David Wood said that Allah praised to the Prophet, and meanwhile David Wood didn't say that. How we get to him. So Christian Prince actually is, I think, had wanted to be engaged in a debate with Muhammad Hijab, and I think they were on a program. But Muhammad Hijab did his possible best to just mute the microphone, and he just did his best to just cut him off so he couldn't have him in a debate. I'll be good with me. And he was acting some way that is very much funny. Shall we take a quick break and return? Beloved, you're welcome back, and quickly shall we go to this portion of the video I was talking about. Okay, let's see the reaction of and the action of Muhammad Hijab when Christian Prince interjected. I'll be get to me. He had never wanted this, and just as I told you, most people has been saying that Christian Prince has become the nightmare of Islam, and surely most Muslims would love for his extinction. I hope he gets with me, but I think he's actually helping a lot. He's actually helping a lot, and whatever he presents, I think if it's not true, what you have to do is to just debate him and be able to dismantle his assertions. But if you're not able to do this, I think you need to avoid insult and all that. I'll be get to him. Shall we hear Muhammad Hijab out and return?
I will have patience. But you're saying you're native Arab and you can't even open the book, because you know I'm going to correct you.
You see, like, so how do we put it? Is he being arrogant? Why is he acting this way? It seems he's being pressured. It seems Muhammad Hijab cannot accurately sit on his seat. How he gets with me? He say, you know, I'm gonna correct you, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna correct you, boy. What is this? So is it a fight? And I quite remember, I think David Wood posted a video that was showing what happened prior to they engaging themselves in the debate on that platform. I'll be getting when they debated the topic Trinity. I'll be getting with me. So I think David Wood had wanted to shake his hand, and he refused to shake his hand. And it really means that Muhammad Hijab most of the time takes things personal. Okay, he takes things personal. He doesn't see to it that perhaps it's a debate and it's about you misunderstanding my religion and me misunderstanding your religion, and we're going to just explain stuff for our people, for addresses to study or to learn. But he sees you as an enemy. You get that? He sees you as an enemy, and he never wants to even shake your hand. And I can't remember, I think this happened to me in Mansia West. Okay, when I was preaching, I used to be preaching on an information center, and I think I was telling the history in regards to all churches, and I think that with that of Pentecost, when I was done with this, I think I got attacks. And it wasn't an attack fancy. These Pentecostals were trying to disprove those historical facts I laid down, but rather they were attacking me personally. Not fancy, they were attacking the stuff I presented, but they were attacking me personally, what we term as ad hominem. It is fallacious. I'll be get with me. So that's exactly what is it? Muhammad Hijab is doing over here. I'm gonna correct you, boy. I'm gonna correct you. No, you see that? Again, let's go to Muhammad Hijab and return. Okay, I don't understand what he's doing. Okay, why does it seem fancy he is being pressured over there? Let's hear him out again and return.
You know I'm going to correct you, boy. And I'm going to correct you.
You see, he's still saying, I'm going to correct you, boy. I'm going to correct you. Wow. So I think he's being pressured. Again, let's go to him. Let's hear him out again and return.
Of thousands of people that are seeing your humiliation and demise right here and right now.
Again, let's hear him out.
You know you're going to get corrected, boy. You know that I'm going to know it from memory, and you're going to get humiliated, boy.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
And that's why I'm going to give him one more chance. I'm going to give. Let me tell you why. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Show me that video of the poor one.
Yeah.
Let me show him something, this little boy. Let me show this boy. Look, he's saying that Paul is in the Quran. Listen to what he has to say. Go ahead.
Are you sure he didn't mean the Bible?
I think what's actually running Muhammad Hijab mad here has to do with the idea that Christian Prince had pinpointed to him that indeed Paul and Peter are mentioned in the Quran. You see, Paul and Peter are mentioned in the Quran, and I quite remember. I think it's after we after the seminar at Tamale. Okay, I think Brother George J of Pimsol radio station pinpointed that indeed the Quran talks of Peter and Paul, and they are being presented in the Quran as being the apostles of Christ. Wow, this is amazing. I think he forwarded this information. Surely I haven't yet gone there. I'll be get to me. If I'm to just pick it up right now to read to you, surely it's lengthy, right? So next time it's going to be a whole program on itself, right? So this is exactly what I think Christian Prince had wanted to point to Muhammad Hijab on this show, but he wasn't giving way, wasn't giving him the chance to do it. Okay, I think we would all expect Muhammad Hijab to just allow Christian Prince to also chip in something or to talk, but he wasn't even allowing his speech. How we get to me? He was just talking, and even the host was even trying to cool him down, telling him to stop. Okay, put a stop, and he was trying to tell him it's okay. Please let Christian Prince also come in. But he had never wanted for Christian Prince to be drenched in to the conversation, because he knew for sure that if he was to give Christian Prince a chance to get in the conversation or to get on the show seriously, he was going to dismantle everything. Okay, he was not going to get the chance to deceive the Islamic Ummah or anybody again. How we get to me? That is it. Okay, Muslims, most especially Islamic scholars, though most of them are very much sincere. And I think I've had an encounter with lot of programs that has gone on between Shabir Ali and a lot of Christian apologists, and most especially that between him and David Wood, and it's very much gentle. Okay, I think sometimes he's very much sincere, and I think I showed you one of his programs in which he was saying that he admits that the Quran isn't one. Okay, the Arabic text of the Quran isn't one. The Quran isn't one across the globe. There are several different Qurans, varieties in several stuffs, okay, graphical differences, basic letter differences, and all that. And even he helped us in comparing the Quran of the Imam Hafs and also the Walsh Quran and all that, okay. And I think J. Smith also helped when he had an encounter with what is it? He had an encounter with this ex-Muslim. I've forgotten his name. I'll be getting with me. He pinpointed a lot of stuffs in the Quran that tells us for sure that the Qurans around the world aren't the same. I'll be getting with me. So I think he's sincere. He's sincere. Unlike Muhammad Hijab, okay, he takes things personal. This isn't cool. I'll be getting with me. This isn't cool. You need to avoid ad hominem whenever you're debating and all that. And I can't remember when he was debating David Wood. He was attacking him personally. He was attacking his personality and all that. That is ad hominem, and it is fallacious. Okay, it is logical fallacy. It isn't good to be clung to. Beloved, shall we go to Christian Prince? I think Christian Prince got a chance to get in a bit, and what did he say? Let's hear him out and return.
Skype though, yeah.
Are you sure you come off Skype for a second?
Why you coward? You coward. Why?
You're animal.
Why you coward? Coward, are you there? Why are you muting me? He hang up again.
So Christian Prince says, why you coward? Okay, Christian Prince says, Muhammad Hijab, you are coward. Why are you not allowing him to talk? Why are you not allowing him the chance to present his case? Okay, why are you? I'm going to correct you, boy. I'm going to correct you, boy. What is this? This is arrogance. Okay, you are not ready for a peaceful dialogue. You are not ready for an educative dialogue. Okay, why are you not allowing Christian Prince the chance to talk? Why are you not allowing him the chance to get into the conversation or into the discourse? Okay, Christian Prince says that you are coward. You fear debating him. And he is a nightmare to several lot of Muslims. And I don't know, I'm yet to see a Muslim that is very much bold to debate Christian Prince. Okay, Christian Prince already said that he even fear himself debating himself in the mirror in regards to anything about Islam. Because when he debates himself in the mirror even gets broke. meaning he defeats himself or his other person in the mirror. I'll be get to me because he knows Islam. He knows the Arabic. Okay, he knows every trick Muslims do display or do display. Okay, and he reveals every secret in regards to Islam. Okay, and I think it is very it would be on record if Muhammad Hijab could debate Christian Prince. It would be on record. Okay, if Zakir Naik could debate Christian Prince, it would be on record. If maybe G.A. Shampoo can debate Christian Prince, it would be on record. Maybe what is it? Let me pronounce the names of my Ghanaian guys. What is it? I've forgotten your names because this time round I think I've turned my attention away from you. Forgotten your names. U.s.a. Adawa, yeah, U.s.a. Adawa. U.s.a. Adawa, I think I quite remember I had an encounter with a program that U.s.a. Adawa was doing, and I think it was on Facebook, and he had wanted to correct Christian Prince on stars. I'll be getting with me. That is it. The thing is, when a person is done with a program and perhaps you pick up the program and you intend reacting on the program, those people that did, I'll be getting to sometimes it would be like you are debating a dumb person. I'll be getting him, though you might be correct in your submissions and all that, but if you were engaging the person in an actual debate seriously, perhaps he would be able to defend several stuffs, and he would be able to pinpoint stuffs, some weakness out of the logic you are displaying. I'll be getting to him. That is it. So I think I'm here to find any Muslim or any Islamic debater. I'll be getting to him. And I can't remember, was it Sir Jafar Muhammad was bragging on the net. Okay, he was bragging on Facebook, and I think he had placed a camera on himself walking somewhere and was like, no Christian can ever debate me. Okay, he said I'm not bragging. No Christian, but I think there was a video. I think a video popped up on Facebook in which video Jafar Muhammad had been engaged in a debate with Christians. Okay, these ones were whites. Okay, and they were asking simple questions, and Jafar Muhammad was shivering. Okay, and even he was engaged in a debate with my brother Dominic Amponsa in the Sawam Road Church of Christ Auditorium, and you can see how Jafar Muhammad was fumbling. I'll be get to him. He wasn't able to cite an Arabic, cite a Quranic verse in Arabic. I'll be get to him. And whenever he made a reference, he made a citation from the Quran, he would require the reading from Dominic Camponsa. I'll be get to him. So you need not to be bragging over there. So you being able to debate all Christians and all that, just saying it this way doesn't take anything from you. But you engaging in actual debate with a Christian is actually what we are expecting over here. I'll be get to me. You had a debate with Abraham Ben Moshe, and we saw how it went. I'll be get to me. So Christian Prince is actually a nightmare, and surely if you really want to study about Islam, I think you need to go to him. And he says Muhammad Hijab is a coward, and I think you saw it by yourself. Okay, you have deduced from what he was doing that he feared to just engage Christian Prince in a debate. Christian Prince had wanted to be drenched into the conversation, and he wasn't being allowed. And what he got to say and what came in public was, you are coward. Why are you not allowing me to talk? That is it. So, beloved, may God richly bless you. Surely the Quran mentions Paul and Peter, and it's going to be a program on itself. And the next time we get seated, that's exactly what we are going to pinpoint, okay, from the Quran, and it's going to shock you. And even if you read Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah 111, Quran chapter 5, verse number 111, the Quran has said that the apostles of Jesus Christ were inspired. They were inspired. I'll be get to me. Shall we leave you today, and we are returning some other time? Make sure to help us with your subscriptions. Make sure to help us with your likes. Make sure to drop your comments, and also whatsoever is baffling your mind, make sure to drop them at the comment section. Nana Fusuvins and Nana Affair, and all of you down there, make sure to help us with your arguments and all that. Okay, present stuff that are very much accurate. Even if you insult, make sure to be polite a bit. I'll be getting with me that those loose talks and all that from Abdul Fattah also. please make sure to decorate well your language over there. If you do not understand anything, make sure to correct me over here. Put your premises and let me deduce from your premises that they are real or they are not real. If you just put it outright, fancy you insulting me or something like that, really mean you've accepted or you've acceded to the fact that Islam is false, Islam is fake, and your people try their possible best to protect Islamic orthodoxy, and that's the reason they do not want to be engaged in a debate with any eligible Christian debater. I'll be getting with me. May God richly bless you. Shall we meet once again some other time? Bye bye.